Wanted to give you a little history of bond and mill in Jefferson County. As a result of deviating from the bond and mill schedule, every single school in this district has some need of repair, with many of them facing critical issues like faulty wiring, outdated fire alarms, and other basic needs. You can see our history illustrated here. 1998 passed a $265 million bond. In 1999, passed a $35.8 million mill levy override for operating expenses. In 2004, 38.5 and 323.8. This was the last significant additional square footage bond that we had put in place. In 2008, defeated, obviously as a result of what was going on in the economy at that point in time. And then in 2012, our voters approved a $39 million operating mill levy override and $99 million toward what was called warm, safe, and dry. There was no additional square footage in that 2012 bond. Our facilities folks do a great job, but there's only so much that can be done with the funding challenges we currently have. So, in summary, a $535 million bond package would include these four priorities. Priority 1, K-5-6-8 grade reconfiguration. Priority 2, growth and/or equity. Priority 3, efficiencies. And Priority 4, deferred maintenance. Efficient utilization of existing facilities while providing excellent learning environments and opportunities would be the goal of this bond. We would like to provide up-to-date facilities for student learning. When fully implemented, this plan allows for the demo or removal of approximately 151 portables district-wide. Moving to a 6-8 model leads to enhanced opportunities for students in all areas of our district. We believe that differentiated math, science in a science classroom, opportunities for band, choir, and orchestra every single day, opportunities for world languages are things that are great for students. In addition, there'll be individual support like counselors and additional mental health specialists to help students through that transition. Opportunities for increased parent and community engagement, with a parent and student being engaged in a school for 3 years, would be excellent. Efficient utilization of existing facilities and minimizing the cost to meet growing facilities needs are all things that would be benefits of a 6-8 model. The next portion of the plan, the growth and/or equity section, would provide additional seats for exploding growth in the northwest and central Lakewood areas. It would provide for equity of programming across the district. We would renovate or reconstruct existing facilities to meet the needs of today's students. The third section of our plan, efficiencies, would provide for up-to-date facilities for student learning, including updates to those facilities that serve specialized programming in our district like Outdoor Lab, the stadiums, and a replacement for Fletcher Miller School, a regional success story for highly impacted learners. This portion of the plan would also replace some of our oldest and least efficient buildings, in addition to providing additional seats in a Warren Tech South facility. This portion of the plan would allow for the demo or removal of approximately 66 portables. In the fourth area, the balance of dollars would be spent on deferred maintenance at the rest of our sites, including the projects listed here that would be more significant. All deferred maintenance would be tailored to individual schools, with the promise that all schools in Jeffco would get something. A mill levy override would provide ongoing operational dollars that would serve the specific needs that we have as a result of existing state funding and the looming threat of further cuts. The first priority of a mill levy override would be to backfill any decreased funding in PPR from the state of Colorado to maintain existing programs and compensation. Other priorities would include dollars to help and attract and retain a high-quality staff, providing for increased safety and security needs, as well as increasing mental health supports for students, increasing the dollars in school budgets to provide more local control of programs, staffing, and resources, and 10% of any dollars would go directly to charter schools for their needs, similar to those outlined above. This slide illustrates the cost if voters approved a $535 million bond and a $33 million mill levy override for schools. As you can see, the cost per $100,000 of home value is $4.12 a month, or $49.51 a year. For a $300,000 house, $12.38 a month, or $148.53 a year. We also have included the non-residential costs of $100K of property value would be $1,503 per month. For more information, please go to the district website or contact your nearest school. We have a great school district and we want to continue that tradition.